And that's why all the billionaires wake up at 4, 5 in the morning, so they have time for themselves before the rest of the world wakes up. Meditating first thing in the morning is very crucial for your success. Hello everyone, it's Ralph here. In today's video, I will share with you the most powerful morning routine and habits that changed my life and helped me manifest my dream business, my soulmate, and living on the beach. Now, some of you might be skeptical and will wonder if that truly works, but all you have to do is give it a try, and within weeks, you will see yourself aligning with what you want rather than attracting what you don't want. And results will start to show in your life. I will tell you step by step what to do, so stay tuned. First of all, set a specific time to wake up every day and preferably to also sleep at the same time every day. Now, the timing will be different for each individual because some of you are entrepreneurs and are more flexible with your time, and some of you are employees and have a work schedule that you need to follow. The timing is not as important as the routine itself, so make sure you sleep and wake up early enough to be able to follow this powerful morning routine. I personally wake up at 7 and I always have a bottle of water next to my bed. I drink a good amount because it helps open my eyes when I'm still sleepy. I go to the bathroom, then I immediately grab my headphones and I meditate for 30 to 45 minutes. Do not hit the snooze button. Never hit the snooze button. And I'll tell you why. Sleep works in cycles of 75 minutes each. Once you're up, the cycle resets. If you hit the snooze button, then you need to sleep for a full cycle of 75 minutes to feel refreshed. Otherwise, you will be tired all day. I'm sure this happened to many of you at some point. You are used to waking up every day at a specific time, sometimes even without an alarm clock, because it became a habit for you. But when you oversleep, you feel so tired the entire day. The second most important thing is not touching your phone until after you meditate, or preferably until you finish the whole routine, and here's why. The first thing people do when they open their eyes is grab their phones, check their text and their emails. They open Instagram and start scrolling down through posts and stories of people they don't even know. They are filling up their brain with other people's junk. When you go to sleep, your brain filters the memories of your whole day and deletes whatever it deems to be unnecessary, and it frees up space for you to be able to function the next day. It's like a hard drive. But if the first thing you do when you wake up is grab your phone and start looking at other people's lives, then you will have no space left in your brain to do what's necessary for your growth and success throughout the day. I always enable Do Not Disturb on my phone before I go to bed because it hides all the notifications and you will not see anything on the home screen until you disable it. This way I'm not intrigued to answer anyone since I won't even know who texted me in the first place. Meditating first thing in the morning is very crucial for your success. Now, I do two types of meditation. Sometimes I do mindfulness and sometimes I do visualization. Mindfulness is when you clear your mind from all thoughts and you connect to the universe. I know that it's not easy to clear your mind, and that's why it's better to do it when you first wake up, because you have the least amount of thoughts in your head. The way to do a successful mindfulness is to start by focusing on your breath. Take few deep breaths in the beginning, because it is known that deep breath reduces stress by clearing your mind. When you notice your mind drifting, immediately catch it and bring it back to the breath. You will start noticing less and less thoughts coming through. While meditating, you can listen to the sound of the ocean or the sound of nature, or maybe some relaxing music, or whatever calms your mind and put you in a good mood. Now, the day I visualize, I start by listing the things I'm grateful for. To have a successful visualization, you need to raise your vibration and emotions. And there's no better way to do that than feeling grateful. I recorded a gratitude hypnosis for 10 minutes and I listened to it before I start visualizing. Now you can start by writing the things you are grateful for. And when you have a big list written down, then you can record it and listen to it prior to visualization. I also noticed that when I start visualizing myself giving to others, my emotions and vibrations skyrocket, and this is when I visualize what I want to attract. Imagine what you want as if you already have it. This way you will reprogram your subconscious mind for success, and you will start seeing events and circumstances happening in your life that will move you closer to your goals. Now remember, the law of attraction is based on thoughts plus emotions that lead to manifestation. It sends that message out there to the universe. Every time you think of something and get angry and frustrated about it, let's say by replying to emails or anything that we feel emotionally attached to. Emotions are energy in motion. It sends it out there and the law of attraction will be activated against you. That's why I feed my mind with my vision and goals before I go out and be bombarded by all the low vibrational people and listen to them complain all day long. Morning meditation protects your mind and keep your energy and emotions at a high level all day. Second step is working out. If you're anything like me, you say I will work out later today, but then things happen and you convince yourself that you're too busy and you'll work out tomorrow instead. That's why I do it right after my meditation. I work out for like an hour and I take it as the first win of the day, the first accomplishment. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like working out, but it's so important for your mind. Your body and mind work hand in hand for you to achieve greatness or to fail. If you fail your mind and body, then they will fail you in return. I try to work out every day, but when I'm traveling, that might not be the case. However, meditation is a must. Wherever I am, I will always have my headphones with me and I don't skip a day. You have no idea the amount of energy that I feel throughout the whole day when I work out, compared to the days when I don't. It's life-changing. Now your diet also plays a big role in lowering and raising your vibration. If you eat healthy, you raise your vibration. And if you eat poorly, you lower it. I will not go into details about the diet thing, but you should know that I do intermittent fasting from 12 to 8, and I think that everyone should do it because it has a lot of benefits. After you're done working out and showering, and before you engage with people, write down your goals for the day. What would you like to achieve today? And be very clear and detailed with your intentions. Once you have done all 3 steps, then you can look at your phone, respond to text and emails, but it would be so much better if you limit your social media engagement and listening to the news, because all they're doing is trying to distract you and brainwash you. Think of it this way: television is a vision, and it's all about channels and programming. They use the television to channel information and program your mind and bombard you with all the negative news and conflicts that are happening around the world. They want to keep you on your toes and afraid, because they know that fear is the most effective way to control you. It's the same with social media. It's distracting you from focusing on yourself, and instead you're placing your attention on other people and comparing your life to theirs. Where you place your attention, you place your energy. Think of it this way: if you start your day with 100% energy, you spend 30% of it on social media, 30% on the news, 20% on eating, because to digest your food you are using energy. So what are you left with? 10%? The 10% goes toward your job, which you will fail at, because 10% is not close enough to accomplish what you want. Now I know that this morning routine takes about 2 hours, and that's why all the billionaires wake up at 4, 5 in the morning, so they have time for themselves before the rest of the world wakes up. I wake up at 7 because I work from home and I have plenty of time. But if you are an employee or a really busy entrepreneur, then you need to wake up as early as needed to practice this morning routine. I want you to try it for 30 days. Be consistent and don't miss a day of meditation. If you travel a lot, then work out as often as you can. But if you don't travel, then try to work out every day as well. I always say, control your mind today to manifest anything you want in life. If you enjoyed this video, click on the subscribe button, like and share to send it out to the YouTube universe. My goal here is to inspire as many people as I can and help them achieve their true potential. There's no better reward than changing someone's life. If you have any questions, or if you agree or disagree with me, I would like to hear your opinion. So leave a comment down below, and I will be more than happy to reply to all of you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the next video.